Konnichiwa mina. Hello, Straw Hats. In this video, I will be doing the final part 4, of reacting to Tekking101's One Piece Chapter 1159 review, Day of Reckoning. So I will leave a link in the description of this video if you guys want to check that video out without my commentary. So let's get started. So if you guys would like to see more of these types of videos from me, definitely use your double fruit abilities to hit that subscribe button down below. So let's get started. So yeah, that is interesting that the world government has gave King Harald two chances to get rid of rocks. So that really shows that King Harald and rocks, they're friends. Like they're friends for sure. Because King Harald really does not want to get rid of rocks. Like he doesn't want to join his pirate crew, but he doesn't want to get rid of him though. So yeah. Wow, rocks. Speaking facts, for sure. Um, this is why I like rocks. Rocks is just awesome. Like he's definitely one of my favorite characters. He speaks facts. He speaks the truth. He says it how it is. So I like Rocks for that. He's really really cool. Like he is right. So Zebek's real name is Davy Davy D. Zebek, which makes sense because he was a part of the Davy Back fight battles back in the day. So that definitely makes sense why his name is like that. So like I'm wondering what King Harold's code name is. I'm curious about that code name. Code name Kids Next Door, which I really do miss that show. I like that show a lot. Really cool from Cartoon Network. Davy D. Zebek. Davy Jones. Um, so so that name seems familiar. Like, is that another character in One Piece? Because that name sounds so familiar. Like I know that is a name like of a ship, but I think that's also a name of a character as well. I think. Yeah, that does sound like a good idea. That the D could stand for Davy, like it's Havy Jones. That's also a part of a clan. So I believe that is not out of the realm of possibilities. Like it could mean that. It could also mean destiny, you know, like that whole group where they pass away with a smile on their face. Um, yeah. So really interesting to think about. Yeah, that is very interesting. Like you have Joy Boy that claims to be the first pirate. You have Davy Jones that claims to be the first pirate. You also have Goldie Roger, um, where he has the One Piece and we don't know where it is, and that's basically what the whole story is about. So we got three characters that claim to be the first pirate: Goldie Roger, Davy Jones, and Joy Boy. So yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, like in my opinion, I actually like that concept where pirates are separated like into two groups. Like you have the good pirates, you have the bad pirates, you have the Morganeers, which are the bad pirates, and then you have the Peacemakers, which are the good pirates. So that was really interesting. Which also the Marines have that too. Like Sword, you could say, is kind of like the Peacemakers, and then the rest of the Marines are like the Morganeers. So yeah, I really do like that idea personally. Yeah, that is also very interesting that Joy Boy is a part of like the Peacemakers or the good pirates, and Davy Jones is a part of the Morganeers or the bad pirates. Yeah, I will definitely keep that in mind for sure because that's going to be very important, I feel. So maybe the reason why like Blackbeard's real name is Marshall D. Teach. Maybe like it's because he's such like a bad pirate. Um Maybe he teaches maybe he teaches martial arts maybe to the bad pirates. Maybe like I don't know. That's just an idea. Like it's probably wrong, but that is an idea. Wow, that is crazy that Zebek has two hometowns. You have Hachinosu and you have God Valley. So I guess Roxy Zebek is the god of both Hachinosu and God Valley. That is how strong Roxy Zebek is, or Navy D Zebek, like whatever you want to call him. Yeah, he owns two islands, Hachinosu and God Valley. Which I guess you could say, I guess God Valley, I guess, is like, I don't want to say like it's like the heaven place because it's not, but yeah. Continuing. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, actually. Like, that's the destiny. Yeah. Like, like that is the destiny. Just send your wife and child to the most horrible place ever. Right. Right. Like exactly. Like once again, Zebek is all like, "Will you join my crew? You are very strong, King Harald. Can you please join my crew?" And King Harald is probably going to say no because he said no the previous times. So he's probably going to say no again, but hey, we shall see. Yeah, this is very interesting. Like, this is just my opinion. This is just me. But like, it sounds like Zebek is the good person and King Harald is the bad person. Like, it's kind of sounding that way. So yeah, some friendship, I would say. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what totally happened to King Harald. He made a deal with the devil. That's exactly what happened. Yeah, that choice is going to come back to bite him in the butt. Yeah, that's totally going to happen. Like, yeah, Summers is a very, very horrible person. I wish that Robin would have just got rid of him. Like, seriously. Like, yeah, he's such a horrible person. Yeah, I'm not against Shanks getting rid of Garland. I'm not against that at all. Yeah, six. There's 6 treasure chests. Yeah, that is so true. I think I said that, like in previous reactions, that Shaki like is a part of the Kuja. She can defend herself. She can fight. So I'm shocked that she wasn't like defending herself. Like she could have done that now. Like she could be fighting now. So I'm not quite sure why she's not fighting back. Maybe she's waiting for the right opportunity. Maybe now's not the time, but maybe like in the future, um, the the time will come. But I don't know. We shall see. Yeah, that is very, very sad what happened to Shanks and Shamrock's mother. But hey, like in the One Piece story, the mothers either like either they're not like in the story at all, we don't know what they look like, or they end up passing away, which is sad. Kanashi. So that is interesting that they made a Mihawk reference because, like, if you guys remember, back like towards the beginning of the story, the Baratier, when we see that fight between Mihawk and Zoro, um, didn't Mihawk make a reference of like, you don't get rid of rabbits with a cannon or something like that? So that's quite interesting. They kind of made a Mihawk reference, which I would love to see Mihawk like in the future. That'd be awesome. No break. That's awesome. More One Piece chapters, which I'm all for. Really, really good chapter, actually. Really, really good. Right. His is totally like a setup to God Valley, for sure. I agree. So how do I feel about Dragon in his younger years? Like I really do like Dragon. He totally saw like at a very young age about how screwed up the Marines are. Yeah, so I really do like Dragon in this chapter. He definitely had some common sense for sure. Yeah, forget Garling. He is so evil. Forget Garling. Like forget him. Like seriously. Yeah, that totally wasn't on my bingo card either. Like I wasn't expecting Garling to do the eyes and stuff, like from Bleach. I did not expect that. Maybe. That's definitely a possibility that God Valley could have an alliance with the Void Century. Because the Void Century is supposed to be like a futuristic kind of island, so kind of like Egghead. So maybe God Valley is probably the same way. So who knows? Hey, maybe there's a connection to God Valley and Egghead. Maybe that's a possibility. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I would not be against that. Let's go. So, yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about this video down below. So, yeah, guys, I will see y'all next time. Matane!